Hi, my name is Olivia Honecker, and I'm a Communications Studies major here at Texas A&M Corpus Christi. I'm a junior, and I just transferred here last semester. So for question number one, a little bit about myself would be that I am a very carefree person. I'm very task-oriented, and I have a big family. I love my family. I love my friends. I love positivity, and just being myself. That's really just what I try and do all the time. So some of my weaknesses, moving on to question one, would be self-criticism. I tend to be down on myself sometimes in ways that I wish I wasn't, and it could affect me sometimes, as well as my insecurities do get in the way sometimes, and I know that I can do certain things, but there's times where my insecurities do get in the way. And for number three, that would be my nerves leading up to presentations. I am not very good at having those good presentation skills when I'm super nervous, and that's something I'd like to tackle one day too. Some of my strengths would be I'm a creative person, I'm flexible, and I'm very positive. I love positivity, and I love trying to be the best that I can, and always trying to be there for the company no matter what it is. What are my long-term career goals? My long-term career goals would be to graduate with a degree from Texas A&M Corpus Christi in mass communication, as well as get my certificate in teaching so that I can become a special education teacher one day. How would I describe myself? I would describe myself as a very outgoing, positive person who wants to be there for people, who's a big problem solver, who I love to solve problems, and I love to give the answer, and I love to give it my 100% and always 100%. So for question number five, give an example of a time when I faced a problem in a workplace or just in general. There's been times before where there was a scheduling issue for one of my workplaces, and I had told them earlier that I wouldn't be able to make it in that day, and they ended up scheduling me for that day anyways, and it ended up backfiring in a way that there's a miscommunication, and I just wish that I could have communicated better with them in a way so that I could have been there to help out and work, but I wasn't able to, and that was something that I learned from. So my last experience working on a team would be when I played softball, and I played for about 4 years, and there was a time where I was actually the team captain, so I played a big leadership role with the team, and I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed being a leader, and I enjoyed being on a team. Why should you hire me? You should hire me because I'm a very hard worker. I always give my 100%, and I always put everything I can into it and work as hard as I can, and I won't let people down because I put that above my social life, whatever it is. I will do what I need to do to get the work done, and I'll enjoy it at the same time because that's what I like. And I don't think I have any questions for you, so I think that's about it. Thank you for watching my interview.